The eyes of the baseball world will be on Seattle for the next few days as our city plays host to the MLB All-Star Weekend. The festivities kick off tomorrow and they keep going all the way to the big All-Star game on Tuesday at T-Mobile Park. So one of the cool events that's happening is a live auction featuring all kinds of rare and historic baseball artifacts. And here to show us some of them is Dave Hunt from Hunt Auctions. Yeah. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Great to be here.
Well, I should say welcome back to Seattle.
20 some odd years ago. I can't believe it.
I
can't believe it's been that long. But
how could we be that old?
Yeah, I know.
2001 was the last All-Star game right here, right?
And you know what I remember? It was so well attended and so much excitement brought into the city. So I expect it to be the same. Should be really cool.
I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be. All right. So you brought some of the things that are some Seattle related, other baseball related to the auction. What have you got here?
All kinds of things. I mean, starting with Seattle, obviously Edgar Martinez, one of the great players in their history. This is the jersey he wore in the 1995 All-Star game.
Wow.
That they used to auction them off for MLB charities, and this comes with a letter from MLB. So this was his actual jersey he wore in that game. So as much as there's regional things like this, obviously we have lots of other things like Mickey Mantle, pretty good batter, pretty good hitter.
I've heard of him.
So this is his bat. That he used in the early 1960s, which that in of itself is really kind of special.
Yeah.
But the note that accompanies it is literally a letter, a note signed by Mickey Mantle talking about the fact he used it in the 1961 season, that historic home run race season, and 1962. For an authenticity piece, you can't get any better. It's obviously coming right from Mickey's hand. So that should be in the probably 150 to 300,000 range, so a lot of different price ranges.
Okay, I can see that. You also have a very, very important baseball over there.
Yeah, a couple of them, and could argue either one, frankly.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
For your viewers, the more modern era baseball is signed by Ichiro, who obviously local legend.
Yep.
And Shohei Ohtani. So really cool and interesting piece, not found often, obviously, and should be pretty popular in the auction. And then Babe Ruth.
It's just Babe.
Yeah, just Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
So, one thing that we like to do each year that we have this event is have something for everybody, whether it's the autographs that we've talked about or some of the cards or other pieces, and also see what people have in their houses, see what they might want to bring in and find out what it's worth. That's always one of the fun things we do as well.
Oh, wait, so people can bring stuff in to have it appraised?
Yeah, they can either email it ahead of time, or if they come down to play a ballpark and want to come down and find out from our experts, just find out what it's worth, authenticate it. It's so interesting to see. There'll always be somebody, unfortunately, brings a piece down and thinks we're going to retire on this, and we have to be the bearer of bad news.
Oh, you're like, sorry, it's
not
$25.
authentic, but then we've had some really amazing pieces. We had a Lou Gehrig jersey walk in one time that ended up being almost $1 million. So it's always fun to see what people have, especially in sort of an interesting regional city such as Seattle.
How much does it cost for an appraisal? How can people get involved?
There's no charge for the appraisal, and MLB does. Anybody that's not been to this event in other cities, play ballpark, it's such an awesome thing. The Hall of Fame's there, so if you come down to view the events at Play Ballpark, we are within it, one of the attractions, and the appraisals are completely free with the admission to Play Ballpark, of course.
Do you want a 49er jersey that was signed? Because, I mean, it's hanging around my house, and we're Seahawk territory now.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
I could say we're from Philly and we beat you this year, but
well, you know what?
I mean, she walked right into that. So.
I sure did, right there, blindfolded. All right, thank you so much for all this. Thanks for sharing it. Enjoy your time here in Seattle, and y'all go check it out. Where can people find you?
Yeah, if you go to huntauctions.com, you can see all the items.
And you can see everything and where they're going to be, so I appreciate you. Thank you.